What up, Sot, Italy? How we doing? Oh, did I hit Maiden Voyage? I didn't mean Maiden Voyage. I want Safer Seas. I want to do that last Monkey Island.
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey. I should eat something if I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits. Once you're in...
The Lair of LeChuck.
Looking to see the world? Come back when we're open. There you are. It's about time somebody normal stopped by. There I was, minding my own business, when this spooky lady wearing an unnecessarily large hat comes bursting out of the water and says she has a book for me. Is there anyone around here who doesn't just appear and disappear whenever they feel like it? Okay, now I know you're all doing it on purpose.
If Bell has brought word to us from Melee, then Guybrush must be ready to depart. I shall reopen a path to the sea of...
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds of Liberty Needs.
Join him on his journey to Monkey Island and face LeChuck together. I must confess, even I did not truly believe such a
Hey, what's
place
up, everyone?
really
Hypno
existed.
TC here, and welcome
But
back
memory
to
or
another
no,
Sea of Thieves in kind.
tales of the power Monkey Island conceals should be taken most seriously.
Threepwood may be a scrawny dope, but he's beaten LeChuck before. Do we really need to worry?
The Sword of Souls is a formidable weapon. It was created to release captive spirits. But when fully reforged as the Burning Blade, it will grant LeChuck the power to enslave them.
I knew I shouldn't have asked. Well, what are we waiting for?
Indeed.
Hey, thanks for the likes, Dennis12. Appreciate you, dude. How you doing?
Right, here we go. If I can remember how to do this. A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb? Deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mince.
Belay that, we're fresh out.
What? Already?
Twas Spiffy what had the last of us, Captain. Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Well, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters. But they're green, and they grow outdoors, so I reckon...
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Reckless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Aye.
Yes, sir. Last one for the Tale of Monkey Island. Then I'll just have to do the first part of the Ashen one 2 more times. Then all my tall tales will be done. I've been enjoying this tall tale. It's actually pretty fun. You see the lights? Trying to see exactly where to park this thing. There's part of it where you have to like toss a rock at your ship. Might as well just park it and finish it later. Hey, smile face. What up, dude? You playing Sea of Thieves now? Hell yeah, man. So he parked way around this corner. Fuck it, I'll fix it later. It's a pretty big island. Wakanda forever. For some reason, it reads private property.
Hey, you made it. But the others are still on the ship. Looks like it's just us. And Spiffy, of course. LeChuck's secret lair is through the catacombs under this giant stone monkey head. I was sure I left the key right here. It looks kind of like a big cotton swab, but I can't find it anywhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure someone's been poking around since the last time I was here. They left this map behind, see? Looks like they were searching for 3 golden idols. My pirate instincts tell me they're probably part of some elaborate yet thematically appropriate puzzle. You hold on to the map and go look for the key.
He looks really gray for some reason.
And Elaine. One of the most terrifying sights on the whole of Monkey Island. Trespassers are forbidden.
Yeah, it's my first time doing it. I'm kind of excited. I've liked this one so far. This is my favorite. Yeah, I'm watching a guide also right now, so I don't miss anything. Doing good, car bike lover. How's your day? Oh, I can't wait for my new controller to get here. I'm so sick of this stick drift. Just got out of school? Hell yeah.
After searching some cereal boxes, eventually you're going to find the Toy Monocle. Want to pick this up and take this with you as we go.
Oh, I'm gonna try. I'm watching a guide so I don't miss anything. I'm watching Hitbo's guide. No, it's not a new voyage. It's the Monkey Island Tall Tale. It's been out for quite a while. I've just never done it. Alright, I missed where that memoir was. He went this way, maybe? I rewound it too far.
That's because we do need something from a cereal box that can be found in good quarters. After searching some cereal boxes, eventually you're going to find the Toy Monocle. Want to pick this up and take this with you as we will need this to continue the tale. Now we're going to leave the shipwreck and now we're going to head over to the Black Pearl. But before we do, there is another memoir location. This will be the second memoir location. Right here on this tree, and it's fairly easy to get to. You're just going to pick it up right here.
There it is.
This pond has a history of killing unwary pirates. Herman Shipmate died here in a tragic accident. You know, he said they were friends, but I'm not sure they were really that close.
After getting this memoir, we're going to go pick up the monocle, and don't worry about that hanging guy there. We will do something with that in a little bit. But first, let's grab that monocle, and we are going to head to Black Pearl again.
Over to the Black Pearl now. Have I seen the Burning Blade sword? you get it from this tall tale? I just glitched inside the boat?
There are two things we need to do here. First, the whole crew is here, so let's talk to the crew. If you want some fun dialogue, kind of spend some time here with these guys, but I'm just going to show you who they are. We got him there in the cook over here.
I'm cooked. I just glitched inside the boat.
Favorite guy up here. And you need to talk to him for a combination.
I don't even think you're supposed to get in here. I don't want to lose my monocle. I need this for the tall tale. I can somehow get this up there. Then I'll firebomb myself. This is the Monkey Island tall tale, but I glitched inside the ship. So now I gotta restart it. Yeah, right off the beginning, just glitched right inside the ship. I tried to climb the ladder and it put me inside and there's like no way out of it. And like I had one of the key items for the tall tale, so I couldn't just like abandon it. You need that to progress the story. Yeah, this tall tale's only been out forever. You'd think there wouldn't be glitches in it. "25 minutes wasted already because of a glitch." So I didn't hit any checkpoints or anything. I don't think. Well, start it over, I guess.
Looking to see so. Come back when we're open. There you are. About time somebody
Not much else I could do. What's up, Bobby? Thanks for the share, my guy. Gonna start the shark curse today. Hell yeah. Still my favorite curse in the game. I love that one. It's a little bit of a pain to get, but it's not terrible. I'd rather get that one again than do the Shores of Gold 5 times. Hey, thanks for the heart meat, Cauliflower. I have to restart this Tall Tale because I got glitched into the Black Pearl where I couldn't get out. And I had a key item that I needed. Need a cook? This is like her third kill. Okay, so those notes counted at least. I don't have to re-grab those.
Ahoy there! We're about to make sail.
Did the memoirs count though?
Close to the Black Pearl.
Yep, the 2 memoirs I got counted and the 2.
Mr. Mancomb, deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2,
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mints.
Delay that.
Just wear the Skelly curse and that solves everything there, Cauliflower.
What had the last of them, Captain? Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Oh, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters, but they're green and they grow outdoors, so I reckon.
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Breakfast recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Oh, you don't have the Skelly curse yet? Oh no. Playing with Country Bobby there, I thought for sure you'd have it. Only way Callie's getting that is Lost Farming or Carrie. Me too. Me too. I got carried through mine. And I'd say half of it was lost farming. Not on purpose lost farming. I just lost a lot in the beginning. Not good enough to solo duo? Yep. I feel that, man. I definitely feel that. Only good for cooking and buckets. We all start out as a swabby. I do that sometimes still, Bobby. She tried to slice me once too. What up, Will? I soloed a galleon when I was playing with Bobby there. I also had the burning blade on me though. Or I had the burning blade. And those guys were probably your level of competence with the game. Oh, I need to search the cereal boxes again for that monocle. Hopefully it doesn't glitch me inside the boat again. I'd be pissed.
Share this!
It's always pretty satisfying doing that.
Hey, you made it. But the others are still on the ship. Looks like it's just us. And Spiffy, of course.
Rough. I don't think I have to grab anything from him, do I?
It looks kind of like a big cotton swab, but I can't find it anywhere. In fact,
The stick
researchers have
drift.
been poking around since the last time I was here.
It's getting
There's
worse.
a map behind, see? Looks like they were searching for 3 golden idols. My pirate
Oh, I'm the same way, Country Bobby. I feel like, yeah, I'm finally getting good at this game, and then all of a sudden I just get shit stomped and bucketed. People just pulling out their bucket and bucketing me after I die. I'm like, oh. My go-to's just been the confetti. Once I kill him. There it is. Alright, now don't glitch me inside this boat this time. It did it again. Oh, maybe I won't do this tall tale. I don't think they want me to. I don't think there's any place I can put it where I can grab it from out there. Twice in a row. I guess I need to just go back to high seas and skip the tall tailing today. I climbed up the ladder to get on the deck of the Black Pearl here, and it glitched me inside the boat. Twice in a row. You're not supposed to be in here. I have not got a checkpoint. This is right at the beginning. I already glitched inside the boat once, and I'm like, okay, shouldn't do it again. And sure shit, did it right again. Yep, I'm back inside the boat, Army. I don't even think I have any, Oh, I do have fire bombs. Yep, again. I don't think they want me to do this tall tale. And now the monocle's gone, so I'm fucked. Right? Right? Yeah, report it and nothing will get done about it. Well, merchants it is then, I guess. I wanted to get that tall tale done. I guess I could park my boat next to it. And just jump over that way. If I get locked inside that thing one more time, though, I'm done. Feel like after the recent update, servers have been hella laggy. Yeah, I've been getting quite a few cracked servers lately. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fututu.
I'm Kate. Soon I'll get
There
back on
you
the
are.
waves. It's about time somebody normal stopped by. Minding my own business. Spooky lady wearing a
If it fails this time, I'm just gonna be done with it. And I'll go back to catching chickens. I'm trying to do the Lair of LeChuck tall tale. And it's like right near the beginning when you get the monocle and you have to go on the Black Pearl and talk to somebody. And I keep glitching inside of the Black Pearl. Like where you can't get out. And I get stuck in there like with the key piece you need for the tall tale. I don't know if I need to wait here for him to do his thing. Yeah, the Melee Island one was super fun. The second one wasn't bad either. This is definitely my favorite tall tale I've done was this one. I like this one more than the Pirate's Life one. If it just wasn't so buggy and let me do it. Star Clone, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Like I'm almost done with all the tall tales, and this is like one of the last ones I need. I need that one, and then I need to actually do all the stuff in Seabound Soul, and that's it. All right, it's 11 a.m. I can have a monster now. I do a bit of both. I like PvE and I like PvP both, so
Can't remember how to do this. A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated.
I'm a commendation hunter. So like
Cinnamon in 3, 2,
I've got a lot of PvE to do.
Incorporated, Captain.
prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
But I do enjoy some PvP also.
Added.
And be ready with the mince.
Belay that we're fresh out.
What? Already?
'Twas Smithy what had the last of 'em, Captain. Done his breath of power and good.
My buddies do a lot of PvP, so it's not often I do it anymore.
Something.
Okay.
What about these?
Yeah, I like the PvE. I was a PvE player for the longest time. Like I got
Jars in the captain's quarters.
Gold Hoarders completely done, Order of Souls completely done, Hunter's Call completely done.
Throw it all in the pot.
Just trying to knock out all the commendations.
Sir, should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island.
Oh damn.
I'm coming, Elaine. Full
Yeah, Monday morning that'll happen. I should do another Burning Blade run today. I need to do my Burning Blades. I gotta get one done today. That's my goal for the day. And this Tall Tale. Alright, so I'm gonna park right next to the Black Pearl this time, and I'll jump from my ship to their ship, so hopefully I don't glitch inside of it. I'm trying to do the 8-stack runs. Trying to work towards my obsidian bones. Yes, sir. I've got 3 done so far. So I need 7 more stacks of the Burning Blade. Yeah, you need 10 total 8 stacks. The last ship standing was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's chaos. I mean, it's utter chaos. Just third party after third party, you know. I will climb up into my crow's nest and jump off onto their boat if I have to. Yeah, you should definitely give The Last Ship Standing a try. It's fun.
So, you found your... We are now Guybrush treasure. There's a fit. Until then, there's no... Therefore, well, we are now...
I don't know if I'm supposed to have the monocle here or not yet.
I spied there. Happy the... Aye. Stop by again.
Hey, you sorry. Hey. Sorry. Guybrush, you need Mancomb? Nope. Not then hey. Sure. You should if you can sorry, but everything. Aye. 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 Aye.
Aye.
I'd say it greatly increases the dramatic tension by promising a fateful encounter by presenting. Furthermore, the serenity. He's by the big monkey head.
I don't know if I'm supposed to have this monocle when I go up there or what. Maybe. Maybe you get different dialogue options. But at least now I know I can get on the boat without having to climb the fucking ladder and get glitched into it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Luke. You know what they say, third time's the charm.
Hey, you made it. But the others are still on the ship. Looks like it's just us.
There it is, jeez. Made me look through almost every cereal box.
Cop, after talking to this scurvy dog, who has, quite a bit of fun dialogue, we're going to go over and talk to Captain Toko right there on the helm.
I'm not even gonna go near that ladder. I don't want to glitch in that boat again.
Now you are going to rescue Captain Coco from his certain doom, I guess, I don't know, and you are going to repair him with the toy monocle. Now pick up now Admiral Coco and let's head back over to the beach. Now what we gotta do here is we kind of have to use that mirror and transfer the harsh light that is reflecting off the mirror using spyglasses across the beach for progression in the tall tale a little bit later. So for now, what we're going to do is we're going to put that stand back up and follow these little footprints from this monkey and the bananas, the banana peels, and we're going to go up here and grab a spyglass.
Okay, I think we leave him here. And now we follow the bananas.
Once we found the spyglass, we're going to go back to that stand and place the spyglass there. Looking through it, you can kind of see where you need to go next. We got to go over there. Now grab Admiral Coco and head
Admiral
over. As you
Coco.
can see, the light is now being kind of reflected through the mirror, through the spyglass, and this will kind of be the theme for this part of the tall tale. Head over to the spike, remove the skull, and shove Admiral Coco in his new home. Now let's find the next spyglass. And we're going to pick this one up off the sand as well. And it will show you also where you need to go next. Let's head that way. Now here is the banana tree. This is important for later. And before we continue with that part of the tall tale, we are actually going to stop here and get a little sidetracked. So first, there's another memoir location right here. This will be memoir location.
Delicious ripe bananas
After
hanging
sitting down, you're
tantalizingly
going
out
to
of reach.
head into the
Herman
jungle
uses a
now.
special banana picker to
Before you do
harvest.
that, another note will be here on the left, so make sure to grab that. After getting the memoir location and the note, we, just to show you kind of where we need to go later on, is this spyglass is going to show you the location of some spikes that we will need to get another item for later. Now, let's head into the jungle to the camp of the castaway. Heading in, we are going to pick up some notes found right here, and it'll explain what we need to do. Turning the page, we know that we need to find a key, and that key will be found in kind of a stash as they were. So we're going to find, using those references there, we're going to go find a key to set up this trap, but we need to get the bait. Now, before we can get the bait, there's actually a memoir location right here on the left, so we're going to go grab that, and then we're going to continue on.
Oh, I missed that memoir location. Where'd he turn to? Looked like he went down here somewhere.
And that key will be found in kind of
Right there.
a stash as they were. So we're gonna
Vines,
find using
creepers, and
those
blocks of
Thanks for the
references
likes, Chris.
I found a furry little friend here.
to set
I
up
never
this
have made it to the
trap,
chuck.
but we need to get the bait. Now, before we can get the bait, there's actually a memoir location right here on the left, so we're gonna go grab that, and then we're gonna continue on. Now that we have that memoir location, let's go find our key. Now, from the castaway camp right here, we are going to head over the ravine, over this wooden bridge, and we are going to look for the stashes. Now, I'm going to show you where all 4 of the stashes are, and I believe this is going to be RNG, so it's not going to be the same every single time, but this is where it can get a little confusing, so kind of pay attention a little bit. But here is the first stash. The key could be in there. It wasn't in there for me. Now I'm just going to show you where all of them are, and I'm going to let it play out. Over this wooden bridge, and we are going to look for the stashes. Now, I'm going to show you where all 4 of the stashes are, and I believe this is going to be RNG, so it's not going to be the same every single time, but this is where it can get a little confusing, so kind of pay attention a little bit. But here is the first stash. The key could be in there. It wasn't in there for me. Now I'm just going to show you where all of them are, and I'm going to let it play out. Now, I did end up finding the
Alright, where are these other stashes at? There it is.
here, but I'm going to show you where the last stash can be found and where the key could be maybe for you. Now, after we find all 4 stashes, we are going to take this key into the ravine. The ravine is where we are going to get the bait, to bait the trap, to get the next key. Lots of keys in this tall tale. From the castaway camp, you're going to head over here. There's actually a ladder that can be found over here on the right. Climb down the ladder, and you will find the secret stash that will have some bait that we need to set the trap. If we find it, we're going to open.
Get all the way to the other end of the ravine. What up, legend?
grab the bait here, and we are going to head back up to.
Got some chilled banana soup. Yeah, I'm working on a tall tale. The Monkey Island one.
Well, hello there.
Arriving back at the camp, we're going to walk over to the trap and pour the bait into the jar here or to the bowl. And Monkey's going to come out and, well, he's going to make the poor castaway upset.
Ah, don't tell me that flea-ridden critter got his paws on more of my supplies. That's the 6th time this week. I think.
Well, if it couldn't get worse for Herman, it's about to get a little bit worse.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
gonna walk over to that trap, and it's your job as a scurvy pirate to set the trap off
What's
and
wrong
capture
with
it.
this useless thing? Let's see here. The monkey smells the bait. The monkey steps into the
After
loop.
capturing Herman, we are now going to, well, we're going to steal from him, as all good pirates
Hey,
do.
what's the big idea? Hey, that was tomorrow's breakfast. Hey, that was tomorrow's lunch.
Do this 3 times, and he will drop a key. You're going to grab that key, and you're going to open up the chest that is by the fire.
Now look, you made me drop my key. Leave the trap alone. You're only making things worse.
Opening that up, you're going to grab some more notes, and these notes are going to tell you where you can find the oars or the rowboat.
Oh, I see how it is. You're not really here. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Dude, the tall tales are fun.
Well, good luck using it without any oars.
Now, this is actually pretty easy to find. That was
You're
for
worse than those
that was
good-for-nothing
uncalled
islanders.
for. Anyways, it's actually pretty easy to find. We are going to head out to it right now. So we're going to head back into the
Can't
jungle,
you leave an old
over
man
the
in
bridge,
peace?
and we're going to start to find these clues along the way. Once we find these barrels, we are going to be on the right path. So first we're going to see the barrels, then we're going to see the ladder, and the ladder we're going to be looking for the pocket watch. Now, once we arrive at the pocket watch, there's actually some notes here from Herman that we're going to want to make sure that we grab, and they are right here on the ground. So go ahead and read the notes. Now, after reading the note, we are going to continue further into the jungle.
That's the compass. I need the pocket watch. There's the pocket watch. There's the note.
And we are going to see this flag here. And now we're going to see a little fishing spot with a boot. We're going to reach inside of the boot, and it's going to give us some more pages. And this will actually tell us where...
So I need to find a boot. Oh, right there. Right there. Literally right next to me.
Now, when I did this tall tale, we ran through it a few times, me and my friends. We discovered that there is a bit of RNG here. So I'm going to show you the 2 locations that we found them. So it won't be the same for you, or it might not be the same for you. But in our case, it's actually by the fence. So first we're going to go to the flag. Then we have to follow the grog. And this will lead us down to the cliff edge with some water. And the first time we did this, we found out that we needed to dig underneath the dagger. And the dagger can be found over here on the log. I'm going to show you where that is. But for me, in this playthrough, it said to dig next to the fence. So I'm going to show you where that is. Once we get the ores, we're going to place them on the rowboat, and then we are going to use that rowboat to get a map from the
mine's
guy
different.
that we saw earlier.
I've been playing
upside
for
down, the
3 years,
that we saw hanging upside
I'd say.
down. Anyways, put the ores over on the rowboat. It'll activate the rowboat.
Looking for bottles. Oh, I think... Oh, whoa. Almost just crashed there. All 3 of these paths have grog barrels. Hey, appreciate the follow. There's the bottles. I see bottles. I tried Subnautica, and I just didn't care for it too much. Like it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but I just didn't care for it.
Just gonna push that into the water. After pushing the rowboat into the water, we're going to get onto it, and we are going to row up the river a little bit until we find that skeleton hanging upside down, and we are going to grab the map from his hand.
Like that game just made me feel like a victim the whole time. Subnautica did. Like you can't really fight back against. You could throw flares at them. But that's it. All right, that way. After some progress, it felt good. I'll give it another go. I will. I won't give up on it yet. It really is a beautiful game, though. It is. This has been my favorite one so far. This one's
Park the
fun.
rowboat underneath him, stand up, and grab the map. Now, there was also a bit of RNG we found out with this as well, so I'm going to
Oh, you
show
can
the
kill
two
the monsters in that
locations
game?
we found where you had to go. Now, for this playthrough, it was the tree, but we also had one where we had to dig near a statue of a fish. So I'm going to show you where both of those locations are. Now, from where you just were with the map, there's actually some notes that are really close to you. So you head this way, there are no...
I think you went up here. Can't tell whether it went this way or the other way. Yep, there they are.
right by this tree. Now, after reading the notes, you're going to run back into the jungle here, and I'm going to show you if your playthrough says you have to dig near the fist or the statue fist. I'm going to show you where that is, and then
So I need to find this, 'cause he's not showing me where this is in the playthrough here. Well, if I can kill the fish eventually, I'll give her another go. I just felt like such a victim. Like you're just collecting shit and building, and that was it.
head to the banana tree on the beach, because that is actually where I have to dig.
Made a train? It's crazy. Yeah, maybe I just haven't progressed far enough in it yet. I'll give her another go. I will. I will. I think we bring these to him. I'm not quite sure.
Hey, Meta, play gorgeous. Thank you.
One of the most.
Arriving at the tree, at the banana tree where I have to dig, I pull out the shovel and dig and pull up our first golden skull head monkey idol thing. Now, we do need to take 3 of these and place them on the altar that can be found in the jungle, and I'm going to show you
Oh, we gotta
where that
bring
is.
it to the
Now,
jungle.
earlier, or as you've been kind of running through the jungle, you would...
I thought I had to bring him there. Is that the new one? Subnautica Below Zero? I bought the new one, or no, it's Subnautica 2 that I bought. Okay, it's a DLC for the first one. That makes sense then. Alright, there's the camp. Okay.
Have noticed kind of monkey statues pointing in a certain direction. Well, the monkey statues are pointing you to the altar. So we're going to head this way, and then we are going to just follow the monkey statues.
Follow the monkey statues. I ain't seeing no monkey statues. That's back on the beach. I don't want to go that way. I want to say I seen monkey statues over on this side. There's one. Oh, finally a checkpoint.
Placing the idol on the altar will give us a checkpoint, which will be awesome. That way, if you do need to leave, at least you will have one of the idols done. Now, from here,
Hey, appreciate the follow.
Head to the next idol.
Joseph.
That. So from the idol and from the altar, we're going to head this way, and we're actually going to go to the cliff. Now, there are multiple things that you got to do here, and this one was actually a little bit frustrating. I'll get into that. Placing the idol on the altar will give us a checkpoint, which will be awesome. That way, if you do need to leave, at least you will have one of the idols done. Now, from here, we are going...
Alright. I got lost again. There we go. Yeah, they are really confusing. I'm using a guide to help me. Hitbo's guides are pretty pretty thorough. They walk you through everything.
To head to the next idol and unlocking that. So from the idol and from the altar, we're going to head this way, and we're actually going to go to the cliff. Now, there are multiple things that you got to do here, and this one was actually a little bit frustrating. I'll get into that a little bit more, but there are 2 combinations that you have to get here, including some notes and a few memoir locations. So
I don't think I'm going the right way.
let's get into it. Following the pathway here, you're going to see the area where you can climb up the rock cliff here. But before you climb up, there's actually a memoir location that can be found right over here on the rocks.
I am working on the Monkey Island Tall Tale.
The river splits here. It used to flow just one way, but I used some of Herman's gunpowder to set things right. An act of ecological restitution that got me a free rope.
Getting that memoir location, we are now going to head up this ladder or this rock climbing ladder thing, whatever it is. We're going to head up and we're going to get a note and another memoir location. We also have the catapult.
Oh, I gotta move my ship, I bet.
Getting to the top now, we are going to read our note before we forget, and there is the catapult. So let's read the note, and then we're going to sit down at a memoir location. The memoir location can be found right over here on the edge of the cliff. Now there is also one more memoir location a little further up, but this is the one that I want to make sure that you get. Now, we got to use this catapult to launch a rock at our ship. This is why we parked our ship where we did. So with the catapult aimed, you can kind of aim it when you stand next to it. With it aimed, we're going to head up a little bit further, and we are going to get a rock, and hopefully, if I did it right, we are going to launch the rock over at the ship.
I need to go move my boat now. Ooh, that was a hard landing. How do I have the Skelly curse? By doing hourglass. It's the only way to get it. Battling for Servants of the Flame. You got to get Reapers to 75 and Servants of the Flame to 100. I used to suck at PvP. I'm still not great at it, but just jumping into Hourglass and doing battles will teach you to get better. Yeah, if you solo Sloop Hourglass, you'll just go against another solo. Yeah. Yeah, so it's one-on-one. Or if you're a duo, you'll go against another duo. If you're brig, you'll go against another brig. Yeah, you'll never get better at it unless you just jump right into it. That's what I did. No, no. You won't have to go up against a galley of people or anything like that. Oh, but right now it's last ship standing for like the next like couple weeks. So if you go in solo, you're going against 6 or 5 other boats. So I think I need to park it like right here-ish. Maybe a little further. Because I know I seen that tip of that rock. I just can't remember. Maybe a little farther right between those 2 trees. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Let's see if that works. And even if you lose an Hourglass, you still get rep for it. It's a slower grind up, but you'll still at least get some for it. Oh, I need to go a little further. That wasn't quite enough. Need to go like 2 more boat lengths, maybe? It should be in a good spot. Try right there, maybe? Oh, I went a little too far now. Need to spin it around. Dang it. Almost the right spot. See if that's any better. Oh yeah, that looks perfect.
before we do that, there is a memoir location at the very top here. So let's sit down and grab that while.
I made a 1 in a zillion shot from up here. Unfortunately, the ship I sank was my own, the Sea Monkey. I guess fine art is harder than it looks.
So we don't forget.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Perfect. All right, now we're gonna turn around and we're gonna grab a rock and we're gonna place it down and launch it on the catapult. Now, I did end up finding that I was almost perfect with my parking job, and I missed by just ever so much. So I ended up having to go to the ship and kind of readjusting the ship a little bit forward and a little bit to the port side here. So I discovered that if I park it right about here and aim it at this rock, the bowsprit, it was perfect.
Better make sure that thing didn't put a hole in my boat.
I'm going to show you kind of what this looks like, this spot. So yeah, I kind of aimed it right at the bowsprit there. And then I headed back up to the cliff and tried to launch another catapult.
Oh, it did.
Lucky for me, this did work the second time I tried it. And you'll get a commendation for that. Now, there is another one that we need to get, and we actually got to launch a rock at the banana tree on the beach. So I'm going to show you how to aim the catapult for that, and then after we get those two commendations, then we are going to launch a rock at a monkey statue.
All right, so now we need to go and launch a rock at the banana tree. And then the monkey statue.
So we are going to aim it a little to the left. So that's the statue that we are going to knock down, but you don't want to do that first, because if you do that before you get the banana combination, at the current state of the tall tale, it is actually bugged out. So if you do the statue first, you are not going to be able to get the other combinations because the catapult will stop working. So it's very important that you get the banana tree first and your ship before you hit.
All right, got the banana tree.
You're gonna push that rock down, and it will hopefully launch that bad boy over at the banana tree. You'll know you did right because you'll get the combination unlocked. Perfect. So after you get the banana tree hit with a rock and your ship hit with a rock, now we just gotta aim the catapult at the statue, and we will be in business. So that looks pretty good there. We're gonna go back up top, grab a rock, drop it down below, and we're gonna go collect our reward. Alright, perfect. We are going to go get that statue or the idol and place it on the altar now. So head over to the zip line. We're going to zip on down and grab the idol and place it on the altar. Placing the idol on the hand will give us another checkpoint, and now we are done. We have one to go. After getting that idol placed, now let's go work on the final idol to grab. We're going to head back into the jungle and grab a stash of coconuts. Right here, you can see the stash kind of up in the tree, and we're just going to cut the rope, and it will drop it for us.
Oh my God!
Hey, McGirt. Thank you.
It did work in this playthrough, so just go up and grab the crate, and we are going to need to use this crate for a little bit later, and I'll get a little bit further into that. But for now, just grab the crate and head on over this way. As you can see, that is where the final idol a little bit of work to get it down onto the ground.
Oh
Where you're going
my
to walk
God!
over here and drop the crate here for something that we'll need a little bit later. As you can see,
Go Popular. Thanks for the Go Popular, McGirt.
if we try to remove these skulls from the spikes, it's not going to work. It's going to say that we need a little something extra to get it off. A potion, a something with the bananas that we have to make. So let's go make that.
Oh my
Turn
God!
left, head up here, and I'm going to show you how to do all the things that you need to do. Now heading up this way, first thing that we are going to do is we are going to grab the suntan lotion that can be found kind of in this rock area here. So we are going to see the suntan spot location, and we are going to drop on down and get the suntan lotion. We will need this.
Oh my God!
40 heart puffs. Huffin' hearts and huffin' farts.
Oh my God!
So grab it and head back through the underwater cave and climb all the way back up until you get to the very top to the camp.
Well, appreciate you. Thanks for leveling up. Level up sparks. Just sparking the level ups. Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit.
Okay.
If you don't hear me wrestling, I like to hear you. Rollo had a good time at the park.
Did he?
Yes, he made a little friend. She was like 3. He kept coming up to me and kept kissing me. She's like, he likes me. She just kept coming back. He likes me. No, he was very social, very well
Arriving
behaved.
at the
Went for a
camp,
little
we
walk.
are going to drop
was
the
good.
suntan lotion or the oil there, and we are going to try
Cassidy does
camp.
not love
But if you go to the camp door, it's actually going to say that it's locked and you're going to need to find a key. Lucky for us, there is a map on the door that will show you the location of where the key is. So it's actually going to be right behind you in the water under some rocks. So head over here into the water and start looking.
I'm pretty sure I moved all the rocks. I didn't see a key. Look at the map again, I guess.
After moving the rocks, you will find the stockade key, and this will open the door. So take the key, back up to the door, and open it up.
There's the key. I'm guessing I'll need that coconut shell for something too.
on in, but don't forget your suntan lotion or your oil that you'll need to use in the brewing here in a second. But head on in, and before you do anything else, make sure to read this note right here on the table. Now head to the book, go down to the banana grease recipe. This will pin it into your book, and we'll find out everything that we need. Going into your journal, we'll find out that we need 3 burnt bananas, 2 coconut shells, and some oil. So that will be the recipe. You can pull this pulley up and head over to the cannon. As you can see from the spyglass, it's going to kind of be on the idol that we need to shoot down, and the goal is to try to use the cannon to shoot down the idol. But as you can see there, it is rusted, so we need to grease it up. So going into the journal, you can see the recipe right here. So 2 coconut shells, 3 blackened bananas, and that suntan lotion. So head over to the food barrel and do one of our favorite pirate traditions, and that is to burn some bananas. Now, after you burn 3 bananas, take those 3 burnt bananas, go inside, and put them into the stew. Now that we've added the 3 bananas, we are going to take that suntan lotion or that suntan oil, and we're going to put that in there as well. And then the last 2 things that we need is the coconut shell. So kind of start looking around. That will use banana grease in there. But we're going to look around for a coconut shell, and I think this might be random. I'm not sure if it's the same every time, but you'll see where I found the coconut shell. So here is one in the crate. And that was the only one I found in the stockade here, or in the camp here. So I actually ended up going to the outside here on the cliff and found another one. after placing the last coconut shell into the pot here, you are going to be able to get banana grease in the jar. So we're going to take the banana grease over to the cannon. We are going to grease that bad boy up, push the cannon to the edge here, and we are going to grab some cannonballs and use cannonballs to shoot the idol down.
You didn't even show me how to open that thing up. Mine wasn't even open.
Hey, searching for a personal loan that's right for you? Credit Karma makes it simple for you to compare loan options. Whether you need to consolidate debt, cover expenses, or fund something big. They'll give you personalized recs so you can
There we go.
confident you're making a smart choice, and there's no impact to your credit scores to see. Click the link and get started.
Now that we've added 3 bananas, we are going to take that suntan lotion or that suntan oil, put that in there as well. And the last 2 things that we need is the coconut shell. So kind of start looking around. That will use banana grease in that empty jar there. But we're going to look around for a coconut shell. And I think this might be random. I'm not sure if it's this. Alright, perfect. Now, before you go down the zip line, grab that grease because you will need that down at the spikes that we were at a little bit earlier, and head on down. Now, at the bottom of the zip line, there's actually going to be another note for you to find, so make sure to read that. And this should be number 9, I believe. Yes, number 9. We'll have one more note to read. Now, unfortunately for me, when I was doing this, I took a little bit too long to record, and that crate with the coconut shells went back to where we originally found it, so I ended up having to go grab that again. But while I was running through, I just took the grease and put it on the spikes. So from going down the zip line, we're going to head over here, head back up to the spikes, and we are going to grease up the spikes and take the skulls off. Perfect. Now, we're going to head to the cage. Now, the cages kind of got knocked down, as you can see, this is the only one that's unlocked. Reading the, oh, there's a gunpowder gummy there.
Yeah, I'm a big Marvel fan. Got quite a bit of figures back there.
you go down the zip line, grab that grease because you will need that down at the spikes that we were at a little bit earlier, and head on down. Now, at the bottom of the zip line, there's actually going to be another note for you to find, so make sure to read that. And this should be number 9, I believe. Yes, number 9. We'll have one more note to read. Now, unfortunately for me, when I was doing this, I took a little bit too long to record, and that crate with the coconut shells went back to where we originally found it, so I ended up having to go grab that again. But while I was running through, I just took the grease and put it on the spikes. So from going down the zip line, we're going to head over here, head back up to the spikes, and we are going to grease up the spikes and take the stalls off.
This is Monkey Island.
Perfect. Now, we're going to head to the cage. Now, the cages kind of got knocked down, as you can see, this is the only one that's
This is the tall tale.
Reading the, there's a gunpowder gummy there. Reading the journal, you'll find out the reason this poor Smuck had the gunpowder gummy. Now, we're going to use that to open up the lock here. But we need to kind of get that light from the mirror to that. So we're going to use this guy's skull with the gold tooth to kind of reflect the light towards him.
Yeah, finishing it up.
Shells. So now let's head back in and grab the 3 coconut shells. Now, before I go any further, the last note that you should have is actually found right here where the crow's nest got knocked down. So this is
I need to go
last
back.
note for you right here on the left. Now, after getting that note, we're going to head.
I should have finished watching the video before I just ran ahead. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the commendations. Just hunting all them commendations. There's another one. Hell yeah. I never have anyone over on the purple app. Rarely anybody. I got Fairy Joanna over there. But I don't believe they are a real person. Have fun getting scammed by dudes on Discord. Cheap viewers at Streamboo.
Back into the jungle and grab those 3 coconuts and the crate. Heading back to the spikes, we're going to take the... Once we place the 3rd and the final idol onto the altar, it is going to be a key that we are going to take to Guybrush.
The cotton swab key.
arriving back at Guybrush, he sees that we have the key. He will open the gate for us, and we are about to enter the catacombs of Monkey Island. Now, there is a memoir location on the other side of this gate, so I'm going to show you where it is.
The giant cotton swab.
Now, before we stick this big key in the monkey's ear, we are going to turn to the right here and sit down at a memoir location. Now, this will be number 8 for the memoir, so you should have all of the...
All right, it's time to open this gate. Come here, Spiffy. Come here, boy. There. Beats taming a monkey. Okay, I think it's time. Take the key and do as this monkey head hides the entrance to LeChuck's secret lair. Can be a little awkward. I really don't see how you'd fit a ship inside, so maybe there's a back door somewhere too.
Now, once we did that, we're going to take this big key, this cotton swab, and we're going to stick it in the monkey's ear, and we're going to jiggle it around a little bit until this scurvy dog opens its mouth.
Searching for a personal loan that's right for you? Credit Karma makes it simple for you to compare loan options, whether you need to consolidate debt, cover expenses,
Let's get everyone
fund
together.
something big.
You won't want to miss this.
Personalized Rex, so you feel more confident you're making a smart choice, and there's no impact to your credit scores to see. Click the link and get started.
That's pretty sick.
This thing's a little stinky after all these years, but it should still work. It'll lead us through the catacombs straight to LeChuck. Oh, I almost forgot. If LeChuck's crew spots me down here, we'll never make it to Elaine. Time for my secret weapon. It's a shame I don't have any spares. If anyone asks, you're a lost tourist searching for the secret of Monkey Island. Here, you should take this. A floating head would probably give the game away. It's all clear. Let's sneak inside.
We're going to take this head from Guybrush, and we are going to head down into the lair of LeChuck. Going through the monkey's mouth, there's actually a memoir at the very bottom of the entrance here, so I'm going to show you where that is. And the 5 journals that we have to find in the catacombs are actually really easy to find. You will find them along the pathway that this zombie head will take you on. So I'm going to let that play in its entirety. But before we go to the journals, the memoir location is right here.
That's the second biggest skeleton I've ever seen.
Once you get that, that should be memoir location number 9. And now we are going to follow the head through the catacombs. It does get a little bit confusing, but you will figure it out. As you can see, I get turned around a little bit myself, even though I've run through it a few times already, and that is okay. The head will show me where I gotta go, and along the way, you will find all the 5 journals. So I'm just gonna let this kind of play through, and don't worry about the journals too much. You'll find them. It really is going to be okay.
Alright, so follow the head and look for journals.
These mushrooms are actually part of one gigantic organism. Knowing that makes me feel a lot worse.
You said they're pretty obvious.
Try not to fall. I mean, really try. I'm gonna start naming these passageways so we don't get lost. Do you think all these rooms have names? You know, like Chamber of Eternal Peril, or the Cave of 39 Spiky Rocks. It wants us to keep going this way. You know, you can actually get a pretty good sound out of these things.
Nope, that's not a lantern. That is a head.
More molten lava. Or is it molten magma? Either way, it's definitely molten. Molten. Oh, great. Now that sounds weird to me. It wants us to keep going this way.
Trying to watch a guide right now to make sure I don't miss these journals.
Suddenly I'm really craving omelets. Better watch our step here. just like in the legend. Wonder if I can pull it free.
I guess that answers that. It's definitely facing forward. I remember this chamber. I nearly got lost here last time. Personally, I'm more of a landscape fan. Maybe a nice bowl of fruit? A lesser pirate would have made at least 3 mushroom gags by now. I don't think most mushrooms are this jiggly. It's upsetting. Didn't we come this way already? Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. It wants us to keep going this way. Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. Oh, this one is definitely a Nigel. The corridor. This place isn't so bad once you get used to it.
Oh shit. Oh, working on a tall tale right now. Trying to do this Monkey Island one. And I just fell in the lava, so I don't know where that head just went. Oh, it's still there. Okay, good.
Ooh, look at me. I'm Murray, the grumpy talking skull. No? Nothing? Oh well.
How many journals are there down here? Missing one memoir. And I still need one more logbook.
Ugh, these things smell even worse than I remember.
I think I see it right there.
It's not the fall that kills you. It's the boiling to death. Hey, I found someone's journal. This is LeChuck's handwriting. And it contains all of his innermost thoughts and secrets in an easily digestible format. This is incredible! Oops. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. You'd think there'd be more of a monkey theme down here.
Whew.
Hey, wait just a second. I think I got sand in my shoe. There, that's much better.
Not at the moment, Guydrox.
This is the second longest flume I've ever seen. Whee!
I'm just working on this tall tale. Trying not to miss anything here. What up, Phantom? Phantom? Working on this, Legend of Monkey Island tall tale.
I just stepped in something. Or someone. This is definitely high on the list of caves I like least.
Oh, I almost went in the lava there.
This can be Dave. Wait, did I already say Dave? No, forget it.
Hey.
There's no going back. When you're done exploring, give me back the head of the navigator, and we'll go face LeChuck.
I'll just be taking that head back now.
Now that we've gotten through the catacombs, we are going to finally see LeChuck's ship, and we have the final memoir location right here. So looking at the ship, the memoir location will be right here, right? And this will be number 10. And you
I'll just be taking that head back now.
excellent. Once you get that, you're gonna take the zombie head and you're gonna take it back to Guybrush and give it back.
This was where I
Now,
spied
at
LeChuck's
this
ghost
point
ship for the
within the
first
tall
time
tale,
since it had
everything
left
is
Melee Island with
kind of
Elaine aboard.
linear and
LeChuck's
very
so
easy for
mean,
you
he
to
even
complete,
boxed.
but I'm still gonna let
I'll
you
just
see
be
how
taking
I
that
did
head
it
back
and
now.
kind of walk you through the very last bits. But you're going to give the zombie head back to Guybrush, and he's going to head to the LeChuck. There's gonna be some dialogue, and eventually the LeChuck is gonna run away, as they say, as all good pirates do.
There it is. The legendary phantom ship of the ghost pirate LeChuck. Huh. Looks smaller than I remember. You better wait here while I sneak aboard and save Elaine. I'm the only one who won't get
Dunkwart.
caught. Huh. Guess I shouldn't have taken off the necklace.
You shouldn't have taken off that necklace.
I knew it!
And you'll never catch me now. Weigh anchor, you cretinous cadavers! We've got what we came for!
Elaine! No! I came all this way to save her, and I let her slip through my fingers. Oh, was I kidding? I'm no pirate legend. I'm just a guy with unusually spacious pockets, and now I'll never see Elaine again. Oh, Elaine. Elaine!
You're unfortunate for Guybrush, but that's okay, because we're about to get a new ship.
Woo!
I'm a little busy right now, sweetheart.
Elaine?
What are you waiting for? A meet and greet ticket? Hurry up and come aboard.
Oh, honestly. Pardon me for just a moment while I collect my husband.
Elaine, I thought you were LeChuck's prisoner. I came here to rescue you.
That's why I came here to rescue you. Because I know you. And because I missed you.
Can we please save this touching display of marital stupidity for when we're back on dry land?
Oh, Captain Kate. Listen, about that whole false imprisonment thing.
We'll discuss it later. Right now, we have to get out of here.
No.
No?
I know this place isn't real, but the Sea of Thieves is. Ramses kept the pirate life alive there, and now he's in danger thanks to me. Whatever LeChuck's planning, we have to stop him.
After a lot of dialogue that
Get to the
I
cannons,
will
Fleetwood.
on,
We've got
we
a
are
ghost
going
ship to
be
catch.
dropping the sails here and
And
chasing
it really
LeChuck.
will become the legend of Monkey Island.
Lava
If any of us
thing that we
survive,
got going on down here.
I don't care how my
pretty
story
easy. Just
goes,
drop all the sails
so long as you're
and
part of
just
it.
sail.
That's so sweet.
Now you
Now
will
stop
have to
flirting and
break
start
in
firing.
beyond
I think we can bring that wall down.
This will just be a very linear path, so I don't need to show you all of this. Just set sail and follow the path until you finally enter into the final area. Right, shut.
We don't have all day. Grab a spare cannon and use it to make us an exit. All up ahead
Now,
looks
for me,
pretty
I did this as
unstable.
a solo, and what I ended up
Here goes
doing
nothing.
was just positioning the boat behind the LeChuck, because Guybrush and
Now,
Kate actually
let's catch LeChuck.
at LeChuck's ship. So just position the ship behind them, and you will need to do this 3 times without LeChuck.
LeChuck's ship, dead ahead.
They found us, sir.
Catch me if you can!
Get back here, LeChuck.
It's not like
Cassidy, why are you opening that door?
They're closing in, sir.
Fire the cannon!
Those rocks look pretty unstable.
Hey, I'm getting good at this.
I see our way out. Let's hurry.
I want these sails. These things are awesome.
Behind us, Captain!
We're gaining on them.
I've seen rubber duckies move faster than that old tub.
We can't let him get away.
Stay on his trail.
After defeating LeChuck the third time, he's going to come back and use his newfound sword to kind of control us as pirates.
To make our
Which is
own.
very unfortunate, but
Allow me.
it is what it is. We saw this coming.
You're playing Subnautica? Hell yeah.
That's as good a route as any. Let's go.
I know these caves like the back of my hand.
Enemy ship sighted. We have to keep going.
No one curses my husband and gets away with it.
Less talking, more chasing.
The U.S., Minnesota.
Ready another volley.
Faster, boys, faster.
Bring that wall down.
What wall, left or right? Oh, yep, it was left. From Egypt, huh? It's pretty sweet, though. Always wanted to visit there.
Ooh, did you see that?
Set a course for that tunnel.
Pretty rare to see a gamer or someone who understands English in Egypt.
Brakewood's not giving up. He's trying to lose us.
Concentrate, Guybrush.
Chasing us will be the last mistake ye ever make.
Just a little further.
Make it rain, matey.
We have plenty of cannons. Let's use them.
No exit. No problem.
These new cannons are great.
Time to get back to the chase.
I wish some of our ships had cannons on the front. That'd be nice for chasing people.
want that ship destroyed.
Yeah, everything is expensive.
There's nowhere left to run.
It's expensive here too.
So now what do we do?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, PC parts are crazy right now.
After all.
And our cannons won't make a dent in that ghost ship of his.
Ghost ship? Hey, wait a second.
I don't think any of us will get close enough to use that stuff on LeChuck, assuming it even works.
Maybe we don't have to.
Root beer? Cannonballs?
With enough mojo to destroy LeChuck's ghost ship, this might actually work.
Maybe. But we're not exactly indestructible ourselves. A few lucky shots from LeChuck and we'll all be taking a long, hot bath.
If we want to save the Sea of Thieves, I don't think we have a choice. Let's go get LeChuck.
What should we do? Get them off our backs.
Blast us a way out of here.
50 grand? Jeez. That's insane. Can you have people buy it out of country and send you parts?
Soon I shall be unstoppable. Blast them to pieces. I want that ship destroyed. Keep firing.
Nope, we're not gonna make that turn.
Give up, Greenwood. You're fighting real pirates now.
Yeah, it took me about two months worth of work to buy my PC. I have a decent paying job though.
I want that ship destroyed.
Shoot him.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Blast them to pieces.
Guybrush, shoot.
Try not to get us hit.
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship. yourselves! You and your friends are doomed.
What's the exchange rate between USD and Egyptian pound?
Give up, Greenwood! You're fighting real pirates now! A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship! You and your friends are doomed. Give up, Greenwood! You're fighting real pirates now! You and your friends are doomed.
Egyptian pound to USD exchange rate.
Egyptian pound.
I want that ship destroyed!
50,000 Egyptian pound to USD. $50,000 Egyptian pound to US dollars. Oh, $1,000? That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all for a decent PC.
Can't ye aim better?
7,000 USD to Egyptian pound.
$7,000 equals
Yeah, my computer would have cost 364,000 Egyptian pounds.
Give up, Greenwood! You're fighting real pirates now!
Oh, there you are.
It'll take more than Mojo to beat me.
It's more than 4 years worth of work. Damn. I mean, I have a really decent paying job, too.
It'll take more than Mojo to beat me.
We did it!
LeChuck's been blown to smithereens!
Yes, I noticed. But we can celebrate later. This whole place is about to come down. Wait, who dropped our anchor?
You'll not see the back of me so easily. That merry chase through the fires of Monkey Island gave me all the time I needed to complete this, my burning blade.
Guybrush! I can't move!
Let go of her, LeChuck!
Never! Elaine has a date with destiny. Two souls together, in harmony at last. Such a pity your friends won't be alive to see it.
You could use a little mojo about now. It seems he was correct. Brace yourselves. This next part gets a little bumpy. Yeah.
Now they're gonna disappear and leave us, but good for us. We knew that we needed a little mojo, as she says. So she is going to take us back to Melee Island.
A Fiat 128? 128?
She's going to tell us that we need to head to the church, and that's exactly where we're going.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Where's the golf carts? There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what those cars are.
I knew it! LeChuck's taken over the whole town! Head to the church and do what you can to stall LeChuck. I've got an idea, but I'll need time. And a lot of bananas. Ramsey wasn't joking about the true power of the burning blade. With the fog lifted, so we stopped. Lucky for us, Guybrush had let the... With the fog lifted, I was able to find my way back to Melee Island and bumped into Elaine. But we'd already both missed Guybrush. So we stopped by. Lucky for us.
Hell yeah, that's the plan. I drive, right now I'm currently driving trains for work. So locomotives. Hauling freight. I think all I have left is just to complete the tall tale. I can probably be done with this guide.
are gathered here tonight to bear witness to the blessed matrimony of Elaine Marley Threepwood and the fearsome pirate LeChuck.
All right, Reen.
Hurry it up, Tripwort. We don't have...
Almost done with this.
Wedding crashers, eh? Well, you won't stop me this time. What good
And a lot of money. Yep.
not to move? Resume the ceremony.
Do you, Elaine, take LeChuck to be your husband? To mindlessly obey for all eternity?
I do.
And do you, LeChuck?
Yes! After all these years, I do.
If anyone here objects to the eternal union of this loving couple, let them speak now, or forever hold their peace.
I object!
Ramsey! Blistering bilge wipes. Will these infernal interruptions never end?
I found you at last. The man
Oh, I love instant noodles.
play at being the pirate lord just to orchestrate this sham of a marriage. Now, let them go, LeChuck. It's over.
Over? Ha ha! I'm just getting started. By coming here, you've offered yourself to me as a wedding present.
And once I've disposed of you, I'll be free to take your place. Your pirate legends will make a fine army for me and my bride-to-be. And Captain Flameheart will never know what hit him.
Who could turn down the mightiest pirate on the waves?
Oh, my love. How wonderful. You are as brilliant as you are malicious.
I know. Now, where were we?
I ask again, if anyone who actually matters objects to the union of this loving couple,
get on with it, Bookweed!
then, by the power invested in me as governor, I now pronounce you man, evil man, no, lord. I now pronounce you dread pirate lord, and... monkeys?
Now's our chance. Let me take the others to safety. I know you have what it takes to deal with LeChuck. Don't let your guard down, and remember, in this world,
Oh, I'm sure.
it's not your sword that cuts deepest.
I still love them, though. They're delicious. Everything here gives you cancer.
Upstarts, nincompoops. Everywhere I go, no matter what I try, it's always pirate wannabes who meddle in my plans and ruin everything. Well, I may have lost Elaine and my burning blade, but I can still have my fun by tearing you limb from limb. Not even Ramsey dares to face me. Not bad, but I'm not finished yet. Look at you, wandering the streets like a lost puppy. I grow tired. I'll teach you to mess up my plans. Sea of Thieves pirates know how to banter? I'll enjoy watching you swerve.
No, it does not. It's probably the same stuff we have here.
Elaine shall be my blushing bride. I can't believe your audacity! I'm getting out of here! Look at you, wandering the streets like a lost puppy. Don't worry, being you Sea of Thieves pirates are a joke. My insults are so fiendish, there's no way to respond. There's no possible way to reply.
Yeah, I didn't think there was. Yeah, it's the same thing here. We got the same thing here.
You Sea of Thieves pirates are a joke. I knew you'd be no match for me.
They're about a quarter a piece, 25 cents.
You'll pay for this insolence. Curse the lot of ye! The Sea of Thieves you know will soon be nothing but a memory. I'll enjoy watching you swerve. Not bad, but I'm not finished yet. where shall we play next? Any last words? I command you to kneel before me. I can't believe your audacity!
Yeah, I ate just one. Sometimes two if I'm super hungry.
It's foolish to stand and fight me! Don't see if thieves, pirates know how to banter? If you've nothing to say, then shut up and die. I shall claim Ramsay's seat of power. What a
Nope,
miserable
not on that one.
I shall rule with an iron fist.
Shall rule with an iron fist. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought it would be the punchline one too, because he was talking about a fist.
I shall be the Dread Pirate Lord.
Dead pirate fraud.
Prepare to taste the hot winds of oblivion.
Now's your chance. Grab some root beer and use it against LeChuck.
Get that muck away from me! It's not fair. Every time, all my evil schemes. Why does this always happen? Blast it all! I'm the legendary pirate LeChuck. I should get to win once in a while. Why do I never get to win? It makes me so angry. So angry, I could just...
So angry he could just become a firework.
Okay. Free will? Check. New sword? Check. I'm ready for battle. Now, where's LeChuck?
Look up, Guybrush. I think this is one fight we're a little late for.
Oh, so I don't get to save everyone? How am I supposed to prove I'm a mighty pirate legend if other people hog all the heroics?
Your story is still being written, Guybrush. There are plenty more pages left in those memoirs. Besides, being a pirate legend isn't just about the battles you fight or what you accomplish. It's about who you are and all that you could be. True legends know when to take a stand against those like LeChuck, who take all they can and give nothing back. On our Sea of Thieves, we can do better. Stop by my tavern sometime, and I'll show you what I mean. I have a map I think you'll find particularly interesting.
Well, I think you're on your way to being a pretty legendary husband. But even if this isn't really Melee Island, I think I'd like to stay for a while.
Yeah, me too. Now that LeChuck's curse is broken, it'll be nice to spend time with everyone.
Guybrush Threepwood, hey, it's your own buddy Stan. I have the absolutely 100% A+ perfectorino ship for you, my friend. You simply have to stop by my office so we can talk. In fact, if you get me out of this thing, I'll throw in a free valet service. Hello? Guybrush? Anybody?
Don't say it.
Almost everyone?
It's not just Stan who needs better material.
Well, I think a little rest and relaxation is an excellent idea. And when you're ready, the Sea of Thieves will be there waiting for you. I'll see to that. And so will our friends here. Come in, Kate.
Just a second. Threepwood?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well, Honey Pumpkin, at least I've learned something from all this.
What's that, Plunder Bunny?
This view will never get old. Thanks again for coming to rescue me. Hey, maybe I should try those legendary trials too. They sounded pretty fun.
You can set sail for home. Guybrush and I will round up the townsfolk and get this place back to normal.
All right, just make sure that was everything. Yeah, just complete. Complete. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here.
See you next time.
We'll be waiting. Hey, look! A three-headed monkey!
Burning Blade Cutlass. Nice. It's all I wanted. I just wanted the song. We did it. We finished the tall tale. Now I am going to eat some food. Be back after a while. Later.